Hey everybody, and welcome to Last Week in LEGO. This is my second time recording this because the first time my microphone wasn't plugged in. Anyway, let's just jump right into the stuff that's new this week. We have the reveal for the Maersk dual fuel container vessel. This is going to be set 40955 with 1,516 pieces for $150. This will be released on March 1st. This set isn't really for me. I'm not really a shipping container vessel type guy. I have a note about why LEGO would make a container vessel ship like this, from the LEGO user group New Elementary. They state that the Ann Maersk is the shipping company's first large vessel that can run on green methanol. It is the first of 18 large methanol-enabled ships designed to advance the company's net zero emission goals by 2040. So it's kind of a landmark ship, in a sense. Still doesn't really pique my interest for this, but it looks pretty good for what it is trying to be. Next we have the, I think, lasts of the Mandalorian and Grogu sets. This is the Brickheads Mandalorian and Grogu Allies and Villains. It is set number 40856, 661 pieces for $40. This will be released on April 26th. This set has an Anzellan, Imperial Remnant Stormtrooper, the Mandalorian, Grogu, and Colonel Ward, which is Sigourney Weaver's character. I wasn't sure if her name had been revealed at that point. This might be the first time that it is. I'm not really sure. But I'm noticing, I pointed out in the last recording of this I did, but I had just noticed that the Imperial Remnant Stormtrooper has some of the new angled cheese slopes in white. So that's going to be another way to get those, and I'm excited that those are going to be more readily available. Next we have the Anzellan Starship. This is set number 75445, 701 pieces for $75. This is also releasing on April 26th. This feels a little pricey. There's no figures in this set. There are characters, of course. You get two new Anzellans, and the same new Grogu figure that comes in all of the other ones, except the AT-RT. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice looking ship with some interesting designs. I'll probably get it because I like the Anzellans. But yeah, after that we have the New Republic X-Wing Starfighter. This is set number 75460. 558 pieces, which it is $70. This is going to release on April 1st. This set comes with a New Republic astromech droid, Colonel Ward in her X-Wing jumpsuit, and the first Carson Teva figure, which I'm excited about that. I don't know if he's got another face without the helmet. That would be nice. Colonel Ward has one without the goggles and the helmet and a separate hairpiece. But I didn't look at the pictures that closely. I will confirm if he does in the video. Next we have Kevin and Doug. This is set number 43290. 628 pieces for $60. This will be released on March 1st. This is the second up set that we've gotten. Set based on Up. First one was a more minifigure scale set that didn't have Kevin in it. This is way out of scale with that one, so they don't really go together, but I think this is a nice looking set, and it has the adventure book side build and a little balloon on the lands build. So that's cute. Next we have the Lego Ideas Peanuts Snoopy's Doghouse. This is set number 21368. It has 964 pieces for $90. This is going to be released on June 1st, and I think this is super cute, and I really like the look of this set. I think you'll notice that Woodstock's hair piece is a new mold, and they reused that for the grass over here. And I'm just wondering how much use they're going to be able to get of that piece outside of this set, or these specific contexts. I mean, I don't know. Lego fans are smart; they'll figure something out. And we have a couple other pictures for the set. We have the back of the box, which shows this Starry Night campfire scene that can be folded up into the doghouse. This is a little more reminiscent of the original Ideas design. And we have this build where Snoopy can be lying down on the roof instead of sitting up. He can be kind of posed in different ways. And yeah, I think this is a great looking set. And $90 isn't that bad for this, I don't think. And for our final set reveal, we have the X1 Ninja Charger from Lego Ninjago. This is set number 71867. 691 pieces for $90. This will be released on August 1st. I'm not a Ninjago guy, but this seems outrageously overpriced. $90 for 691 pieces is insane. To compare that to the $90 of this set, 964 pieces to 691. You know, sometimes you think that, like, because it's a Lego original and they don't have to pay any licensing fees, they can kind of tank that lost cost a little bit. I guess not in this case. Ninjago sets have kind of been on the rise in terms of price. But this is a remake of the X1 Ninja Charger from 2014 to celebrate the 15th anniversary of Ninjago. But yeah, again, I'm not really a huge Ninjago fan, so for those of you that are, sound off and let me know what you think of this set. Is it priced fairly? I don't think so. Yeah, but what do you think? And on the last news, we have an update about the Marvel Advent Calendar from Unibrix, who says that this set also includes a regular Spider-Man and Captain America figure, and there's a description for the Doctor Doom figure where they say he's dark green with a dark green rubber cape and has a dark gray head. He also has the gold chain and big brown belt with extra engravings. They say that all the figures in this set are comic inspired, so based on the description of this, it seems likely that Doctor Doom is also going to be comic inspired. Nope, not expired. I can't speak. Comic inspired. Yeah, and that makes me super excited because I love comic inspired sets. I love the colorfulness of them and how fun and goofy they are. The only downside for me, I guess, is the rubber cape. I'm not really a fan of the rubber capes. I don't think it's a huge deal to replace it, but yeah, I kind of wish they'd go back to the soft capes because I like those a lot more. But yeah, I'm kind of excited for this advent calendar. I've never bought an advent calendar before, but I might have to get this one, depending on what it looks like. But yeah, that's it for this week. Let me know what you think of some of these sets, and I'll see you next time.